Hello YouTube, this is Alexander again. Today I just want to talk about very cheap cable, cheap USB-C, like this one. This one is a genuine brand, and I was just interested to have both of them, one in my car, one at home, to charge easily my phone. And of course I was attracted by a cheap price like this one. I didn't know this brand, but it's very inexpensive, and maybe it's worth to use it instead to buy $20 brand. So what I'm going to do is to compare the connector between the genuine brand and the cheap brand, and of course I want to make this quick review to warning people about cheap product, because cheap product can be very dangerous. It's happened to me one day. I have a very cheap 12-volt charger in my car, and this charger catch fire in front of me. Of course, I was in the car, and it was a very easy way to have a very damaged car after this experience. So I'm afraid now about very cheap component, and of course the purpose here is to charge your phone without make any short circuit or any damage on your Type C connector. So maybe this brand is okay, but I really don't know. The sellers tell me he have not any feedback with this product, which okay, I'm ready to believe him, but I prefer to make a little control with myself. And so if we see the product in front of me, we can see there is a very nice package with a serious writing here, writing in some different language here, and there is some okay, it's made in China, okay, and the package seems to be very nice, which seems to be a sign of quality. So first of all, we are going to compare the quality of the Type C connector. This is the genuine brand and this is the cheap brand. We are going to compare each other side by side to see the difference of conception and if it's work nice without damaging anything on your phone. The first thing which I can tell is the quality of the cable is like rubber, silicone, something like that. Is switch. It's very switch to the touch, and it seems to be very solid, not very supple, but the genuine brand is approximately the same than this one. And of course, what I'm interested for is to see to make and focus on the connectors. Of course, you can see this is absolutely not the same quality than the genuine, and you can see here the final made is not the same quality. Okay. The connector seems to be deeper than this one. This one have connectors on the surface in front of the beginning of the connector here. I don't know if you can see here, and this one have not. So what I'm going to do now is to connect the connector here. You can see them on my phone here, to my computer and see if it's work nice. Why I prefer to use a computer, because if there is any short circuit on the cable, you will have a notification on the computer. When you use a cable like this, of course, you need to plug first your Type C to the phone, and not the other sense. You need to plug this one at the last plug. It's this one. So okay. So the connection between the phone and the computer is okay for the moment, but the computer send me a notification there is something connected to it, and of course it have this device for to change some data with the phone. And if we open the phone, you can see here, you can choose what you want to do with your phone, if you want to transfer data of pictures or only charge. So you have a good communication with the computers and your phone, and this device seems to work very nice. The GainWin connector plugged on with a very light click without forcing. And the cheap one needs a little more pressure, and it's more hard to remove. The first parameter you need to understand, then of course this connector needs to work nice with a long period before to see if it's good or not. So what I can tell at first view, this is this brand, the cheap brand, seems to be okay for to permit you to charge your phone in your car or at work. And if you want to prefer to keep the GainWin one for your home, of course it permits you to have a second or a third cable to charge your phone for easy money. So if you see a brand like this, you can see there is it's a guarantee, 1 year guarantee, but Temco, okay, it's funny to see this on a very cheap product like this. But okay, if you want to buy this brand, very cheap brand, $3 the cable Type C for your phone to have another cable. Okay, don't hesitate. It seems to be a good cable, and of course I hope with a long period it doesn't change anymore for the reliability of your phone and of your cable. So it was Alexander again. See you soon.